Hello, and welcomes back. Previous video, the main thing I did was mess with my audio settings. The reason for that is I have a new microphone. Shout out to the person who got it for me. You know who you are. I can put your name here. Don't know if I have permission. So, you got me the microphone. You know who you are, and I appreciate your help. Anyway, last video we basically restored power to the house, cleaned the house a bit, and we followed a memory to
here. I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please, leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Ooh.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! Get off my property right now!
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Yes. The perfect choice. Who cares about the trash? Fuck it.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, But he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've...
Hold on. It's getting a little chilly in here. Even though I got the heat on, I'm just throwing on a jet. A little something. It's not much, but it's better than trying to cover up completely with a blanket, which I may end up doing. All right, and now it shouldn't take very long. And I don't think it did. But Jesus Christ. That was difficult. More difficult than I was expecting. Oops. Basically, while the game was paused, I decided to grab my charger. Okay. And now we shall resume.
Kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
it's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Ah, so basically, the reason why I needed my charger because I do have a general guide. I mean, I try not to use it. But it's so yes, it is a complete walkthrough. It's not just a general guide. Pause the video to read that if you want.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears? Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you
It's
keep
not
doing
true.
it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right? Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
That
Oh, yeah?
sounds lovely,
Who do you
actually.
think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
Fair.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
What was the beauty of it?
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Well, here's the thing. I think there's more going on between Eddie and the mother, and they still don't know who their father is. It's very odd that Eddie, the guy who's always around, I don't think it's just her stepfather. I think it's her father. Their father. It's the reason why he was always around.
Hey, look what I found.
Oh, yeah.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
What did he do? I want to see. That's... Oh, that's lovely.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Cool. 'Cause we're about...
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr.
Because
Barrow.
we're trying to get the
I'll
truth.
be sure to let him know.
Not at the expense of people's
Yes,
feelings.
I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
That's lovely. She used the right name.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hey,
Hello,
He
middle-aged
speaks.
adult.
How's Delos treating you so far?
Uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like
it's
every
been
time we
good to
leave
see
the
Allison.
door, two
She's
more
been
people
talking
appear after
nonstop
him.
about you lately.
Ah,
I know she's
yes.
happy to have you
Yeah,
here.
my sympathies.
Hey, been meaning to say,
Emptied Linda's parents'
Allison
house.
showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were
How is Linda?
spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet
Thanks.
Brandon's thrilled.
I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts,
No worries. You're not a boss.
man, they were so proud. Felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yeah,
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
Give me her name and date of birth.
Oh yeah, I can't go that way, right?
213, this is dispatch.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, father's my ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
Okay. I'm gonna say I love playing as Tyler over Allison. Don't know why. It's nothing. I just feel more of a connection with Tyler.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
Neon lights and smell of food.
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Why not?
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
All right. Incident
So, apparently they... Hey, Gregs. You said our file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs.
Mackenzie was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
Oh man, I wish I wouldn't have cut
But you
that out.
couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
So
What's
that
your
lady
usual
who
working
works on
hours?
reception
I'm a
usually
surgical
sits here.
resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Yeah, of course. So listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
Need to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time.
And who approves
I
it?
don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Something fishy. Why would it take that long for it to go on?
I hate when he's stubborn like that.
Miss.
So what now?
course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. We can't just say we know he's lying because we saw it in a vision.
Yeah, we need some solid proof.
You mean like a case file?
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready.
So, Tyler,
Isabella's
Chief
father
said you were a
was
mentor
gone
over at Fireweed, huh?
at
You ever think of joining the force?
So I
Greg's,
woke her up
he
at
just
6.
got here.
I mean,
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked
People
for a
like
witness,
me?
so
Well,
I
yeah,
returned to
you
the
know,
court
people with
before we went out.
natural
Stepped
authority.
outside.
Are you really trying to recruit my
Still
brother?
quite dark.
And why not?
She spotted
We're
me.
short-handed right now.
Someone
And since you've shot down my offers, I figured
was going
I'd
through
try the other
mailbox.
Ronin kid.
Wouldn't
My
hurt to lower
back
the
was
average
turned
age around
as
here,
I
I
was
guess.
shutting the door. But Isabella
That was lovely.
She said
Um,
it was a little kid around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure?
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
okay, I'm gonna personally look at this. Okay, there's a front door. There is actually what looks like no cameras upstairs, from what I could tell. See, what would have been lovely if, since there's a camera here, and it says it's recording, if it were to have shown up that I'm moving on said camera.
But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid around her size. She shouted at them. By the time I turned around,
What's up?
Allison told me about your dog. I'm sorry.
Thanks, yeah. He was a good boy. Best.
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
You'd do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing. How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community.
Yup.
Can't recommend it enough.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
At school,
Okay.
she's back at her father's house for the week.
I'm probably just blind or dumb, but there's supposed to be a map
Of course.
in the front of the room somewhere.
Huh. This says there's an emergency exit upstairs.
Oh my god, of course there is. Follow me.
Ah,
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait.
not a problem.
Really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
It just so happens you lean against the wall. It happens. There's lights.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You head now?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
I love how he naturally crouches.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
And she's back. The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
It doesn't matter. If it's none of my business, I ain't gonna look.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
He paid for everything while I was there? That is only supported by claim that he is the father.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Miss Allison Rowan, I am delighted to inform you that you have been accepted to a contemporary drama summer program in the College of Fine Arts at Juneau University. We are excited at the prospect of working with such a passionate candidate. On behalf of the College of Fine Arts, I extend our most enthusiastic congratulations. You may sign up and read more about what awaits you this summer on our website. Where you first applied. We look forward to welcoming you sincerely. Welcoming you in
Are
person.
you sure you checked all the emails?
Sincerely, Shannon Steps. That just irks me. It irks me. She had applied for her life and she wanted to do something, and he said no. No, I won't allow that.
You finding anything? How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
38. How old are the kids?
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Okay, I'm just gonna do some quick math. If he's 38 and let's say at the minimum it's been 10 years, they were 11, so that makes him 21. Would that be 19? Am I correct? Because if 38, the difference between 38 and 21 would be 19, correct? No. 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 17. So keep that in mind. 17. Or even better yet, I am gonna go into my notes and write that down. Because this is just supporting my own headcanon before we even get it. Okay, he was 17 when they were born. That's the seating chart. I already looked at that. I have to look at this stuff now. Whoa. Take.
Huh. Hey, you.
Snatch. See, and that's the only reason why I have the guide. Is so that I can get.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
What?
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
So armed robbery, misdemeanor. Type criminal slash... No! He's been to no! Guilty.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Guilty. So record number 1, he was found guilty. Record number 2, he was found guilty. Record number 3, pretty much guilty. He is a fucking criminal and they're trying to hire him to be a police officer. I get it. Times are tough. But you don't want someone who has committed crimes as a police officer.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Regarding your request this morning about the Ronan case file, it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for further reference is about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find it digitized through the appendix.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
And again, pause wherever if you guys want to read this. I'm trying to quickly scan through it. JJ Greggs. R68653.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Okay, so it's pretty obvious what the numbers are. Do. Okay. So it 6042.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dom. Da. Da. No, no, no.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Why did I? 6 dum da D do.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Boo boo boo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did that say? I thought I saw something. I don't care. I'm gonna take.
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653. No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
Just give me a minute. Not this one either. Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Notify. Wait. Minors, local witnesses, minor's name redacted Ronan, a minor's name redacted Ronan, date of birth 94. They were born in 1994. It's now 2013. Case number TA 66585.
There might be other references on the computer. Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
R62766. Ah. I'm just gonna write down those two numbers. So this is 05 dash R 61889, and then we have another 05 dash reference 6. If I'm correct, reference 627 766. Cool.
Right Reference is 05 R62 766.
Still looking for 05s. So,
Nope.
okay, so because I left with the R's, 05 R's.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
You finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Oh, we're good. The reason why I'm not stressed because I'm not gonna get caught in here. 05. Blah blah blah.
That's not it.
05, 09. So I've already looked at all those. R6, 2.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Post-drown, one-time sad wound to L 2 degrees to assault ceases by doctor, nil known PMH, bloody froth seen in mouth and nose, waterlogged lungs. So the cause of death was drowning. Low Na plus, that she has low sodium, high potassium. To translate that, for anyone who doesn't know. Then it's checkbox of how the victim died. Was it natural? Was it suicide? It was marked down as homicide. Okay, and basically someone performed the autopsy and there was a witness to performance, so it wasn't just someone autopsying. 15 centimeter stab wound, non-fatal. Okay. And this happened in January 3rd, 2015, because it even says it could have been March 1st. No, because this is the US and it would have been made in the US. They wouldn't have flip-flop us do like the Europeans do. I say Europeans because it goes day. For us, we do day. No, they do day, month, year. We do month, day, year. Either way, so yeah, January, February, March 1st, 2015. That's the time, 2100. So 2100. Oh my God! In a 24-hour time period, that means she died. At 10 p.m. Okay. There was a body tag. She had clothing. An X-ray was done. A medical record. There was no blood. She was embalmed. her heart. Oh, no, 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 no. She was not drained of blood because there was an X. Okay, I got the R61. So then I gotta go back on the computer.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889. There.
So you basically want to do this one at a time. I'm gonna read. Report homicide. She was 41. Okay, she is significantly older than dude, so I no longer based off of her age and his age. The chief's age. I do not believe he is the father anymore. There's that.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Not a writer. Okay, on March 1st, 2005, at around 2200, no, that is 10 o'clock. So when I said 10 o'clock, that was actually 8 o'clock. Because 2200 is 10 o'clock, because 22 is 10, 23 is 11, 2400. No, it's because 24 is 00. No, because it is 2400 that... it's 12 a.m. and then p.m. Because 00, that's 12. No. The victim, Mary, 41, exited her home and entered her garage, starting loading a shotgun. Shortly after, her blank entered garage to display new haircut given by blank Ronan. According to when she saw a child's haircut, Mary became enraged, threatened minor with shotgun. Minors fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, out onto the dock to the side of the property. Hearing the noise, Rona came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed under threat from Mary Ann, defended themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses stated that M.A. Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. Dallas Crossing Police, Christian Holt received a phone call detailing the incident. They dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up containment of the scene and began a crime scene log and started attending to both juveniles. See their statement for further description of the notified detectives. Holt and Brown arrived at 20. No rounds had been discharged. Blah blah blah. Witness's minor's name redacted. Okay, yeah, that's just a general
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Say I went for a smoke.
I am not done.
Here. Bingo. Got something. Here. Reference is 0501 COM Okay, here it is. Jesus. Unbelievable. Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
What?
Where are you? What's going on? Bingo. Got something. Okay. I need to check out 2005 201 546.
Man, this music is intense. 2005, 2005, 8. There it is.
Nope.
Well,
2005 201 546.
Oh, 201.
Here we go.
Haha.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Again, pause.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
R68 mix.
Reference is 05 R68 MISC.
I tried to look at this file earlier. That's why I know where it's at.
There. Huh. Why is that here? get moving.
What if there's more?
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Dude, just.
I said move it!
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up.
Oh, okay.
Even if locals had found time to help her.
So basically, I'm gonna pause this here so I don't interrupt. If when I was searching these things up, and then she said, "Oh, here comes Chief Brown," or "Here comes Eddie," I should have said, tell her in the bathroom or gone. I chose the one answer because I thought I was going to corroborate my story that's outside smoking with what I've already told the receptionist downstairs. And that's why I chose that. But if I would have said, hey, get him into the office or any of the other two options, I would have had more time. I would have been able to get out. And then this whole conversation would have happened. And
I'm not sure your mother would have accepted it.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Yep. Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit.
it's not.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
Agreed.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
You lied, though.
You still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt.
And then which caused us to look. Sorry. Which only caused us to look into it. Ooh, it's been longer than I thought. Dude, if you would have just told us the truth when we asked, none of this would have happened.
But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job.
Since the video's already past an hour, and I don't try to do these kind of try to not make it past an hour, I'm going to end the video here and resume instantly in the next one. So I'm sorry for the cliffhanger, but I don't. It's going to be continued. Like every video is a cliffhanger. What will happen next?